As I've said in my last video, let's just pretend that I wasn't missing for an entire year. Okay, so my camera battery is dead from recording this makeup look. So I'm recording this on my phone and the front camera actually has a crack in it, so quality little, you know. But that's fine because my makeup is already done. I just want to show you guys the products that I use because a lot of people ask me about which products I use. So I'm going to go through each product one by one and give a little bit of details as much as I could about each product in the order of how I use them. I'll try to do my best because I have a lot of products. So the first product that I use is primer. Well, let me go in the order that I do my face, but just brows. So that would be my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, and I use the color Ebony. Before I do my brows, I use this is an ABH pencil, Anastasia Beverly Hills pencil, but it's done now, so I just prefer to use this brush over the other brushes that I have. I brush my brows and then I use this Eco Tools brush. I use this side to apply the product and then I blend it with this brush. So then I go in with my Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. This is the color Tan. I usually use Tan to the top and Hazelnut to the bottom. I have two, but the Hazelnut is finished. So I'm just using Tan for now, but the Hazelnut is more of my skin tone. So I use that to the top and then the Tan to the bottom. I use this small concealer brush to apply it. And just to apply it, I use a different brush to blend it in. But I used to use this brush that's a little bit bigger, this brush, but I just wanted to try a smaller brush one day and I got this smaller brush and I found that the smaller brush works a lot better when it comes to carving my brows. Me personally, I like the smaller one better, so I use the smaller one now. So the Maybelline is more for like everyday makeup, but if I'm doing like a glam look, I use Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. This is how it looks. It comes with a wand, so I just apply it, whatever. And this is in the color Maple. So then I blend my concealer with this brush. This is just a beauty store brush. None of my brushes have names on them, so like the use of the brush. None of my brushes have the actual labeled use on them, so it's just brush of this brand. So I don't even know, just an AOA brush. So yeah, I use that to blend the concealer on my eyebrow, blend the top, blend it into my skin tone, and then sorry, I use this. I usually like to use this Kat Von D setting powder to set my eyes, but I just refilled these. I just refilled lately on my Laura Mercier setting powder, and I'm addicted to it, so that's what I've been using to set my eyes. I can't show you it because I'm using it to stand my phone up. The ghetto, but I gotta do what I gotta do to get the videos out for y'all. I all over the place. I trying to rush because the sun's setting. But yeah, when I'm using my Laura Mercier powder, if you want to see the Laura Mercier powder, just watch my other video where I actually doing this makeup look. But when I'm not using the Laura Mercier powder, I use Huda Beauty. This is my second favorite, well, third. I like Laura first, MAC second, the MAC Loose setting powder, MAC Yellow Loose setting powder. I don't have any more right now, so I can't show you. I like Laura first, MAC second, and then this Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in the color Kunafa. What I don't like about this powder, it comes with like a net in it, I guess, to control the amount of product coming out, but I hate the net, so I just cut it off and I use it like that. And it's also like messy and stuff like that. I don't really, and I feel like it gives me flashbacks, so it applies really well and it makes me look really smooth, just like how I look now, but just the flashback is a nobody. So then after I do my eyelids, I do my eyeshadow. Usually for everyday makeup, I use this eyeshadow palette, which is a Crown palette. It's a cheap palette I got in a BoxyCharm subscription box. And for like my shimmery blue and green, I use this palette, Alamar Cosmetics. I also got this in a BoxyCharm subscription box. And then my friend got me this Juvia's Place, the Masquerade palette, but I don't really use it like that. I think I only use it once. It has a lot of vibrant colors in it. I also have a James Charles palette. I can't show you it right now because we in the ghetto. I got something standing on the top of that, and then that on top of the thing with the phone standing on, so I can't show you that. But anyway, after my eyes, I do when I do my cut crease. Oh gosh, where it is. Okay, for my cut crease, I use this P. Louise base. And then after I finish my eyes, I use this Kat Von D tattoo liner to draw my wing liner on with. I don't have any on in this look because it's all done, it's dried up, so I couldn't do any for this makeup look. I usually wear eyeliner every day to work, but I don't have any more, so I couldn't do it. But after my eyes, I do my foundation. This foundation is Maybelline Fit Me in the color 358. This is my favorite foundation. I've tried Fenty. I'm the color 440 in Fenty foundation, the matte foundation, but I don't like the Fenty foundation, so after it was done, I didn't replace it. And Maybelline Superstay reminds me of Fenty. It's like a dupe for Fenty at eye, but I just prefer good old-fashioned Maybelline. But the colors don't run the same in the Maybelline Superstay. So in the Superstay, I'm in the shade 355. It's not really my shade, but it's only 355 and 360. My color is 358. So either I mix the 355 and 360, or I just go with the 355 if it's a cooler temperature. And if it's summertime, I go with the 360. Or I just use Maybelline Fit Me, you know what I'm saying? Just, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So after I do my foundation, I do my concealer. I either use the Too Faced Born This Way if it's a full glam. If it's an everyday look, I use my Maybelline Age Rewind and Tan. I set it with the Laura Mercier or the Huda Beauty. And then, excuse me, I set the rest of my face with this Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. And this is in the color Mahogany. I set the outer parts of my face where I don't put the setting powder. And then I go in with my Fenty Beauty bronzer in the color Mocha Mami. After that, I highlight. I use MAC Gold Deposit. MAC bronzer is the name, and the color is Gold Deposit. I used to use the Trophy Wife before I obliterated it and destroyed it in New York. I dropped it on the floor like 5 times, and then that was the end of it. But I didn't really, that wasn't my favorite highlight to go to because it was too glittery. I used to use it with the Gold Deposit, like put on the Gold Deposit first and then put the Fenty on top. People seem to like it a lot, but just like up close, it just looked too glittery and it's too yellow and it's too much for me. So yeah, good riddance. Not good riddance, but rest in peace. You will be missed. Anyway, after the highlight, I use mascara. This is Maybelline Colossal Black Mascara. Excuse me. And then I use a regular dollar pencil from the drugstore, beauty supply store, whatever store, nothing special. I use that in my waterline as eyeliner. I used to use Milani gel liner. That was really good, but mine's dried up and I keep putting oil in it and it couldn't get saved no more. So I had to throw it away. But just a regular, anything black, I'll use my eyeliner. So that's basically mostly, oh, I didn't talk about my primers. Oh, I missed my primers. For primers, I use Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Instant Retouch Primer. That's what I mean. Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. The pink one, not the new white one, the regular one. I use that, or I use Milk Hydro Grip. This is make my face look like I don't know, this is make my face look juicy, okay? Oh, my skin type is oily, by the way. But this is make my face look good, okay? Now, that's basically the main stuff that I use on my face. I'm just gonna show you the small little knickknacks that I have left in my beauty bag, and then we could end the video. But there's just some oil that I have for my nails. This is NCLA So Rich Vitamin E Infused Cuticle Oil. Then I have a red lipstick by Lisa Wallace, Icon by Lisa Wallace. Love that. My razors, of course, to shape up my eyebrows. Now my eyebrows are microbladed, but I still fill them in because I had my eyebrows done like 2 years ago and they starting to fade, so I have to fill them in to make them look complete with my makeup. But even when they were freshly done, like after you put makeup on, it still does look a little incomplete, you know what I mean? So I still used to put a little something to fill it in a little bit more and then clean it up with the concealer. And then I have some colored eyeliners. Sometimes instead of using black in my waterline, I would use like purple or green or whatever. It comes with the color on one side, it's retractable, and then a smudger on the other side. Really cool. Then I have a pink lip liner. I don't really use lip liners a lot because most times I'm wearing matte lipstick, and I like my matte lipsticks to be one shade, nice and vibrant and, you know, smooth. So I don't wear lip liner with those, and then I don't have the correct color brown to wear with my lip gloss, so I just go without. This is a Becca primer. I use this for days when I'm going to an outside event. This is a substitute for, not a substitute, but instead of using Milk of Magnesia, which isn't good for your skin, I use the Becca primer to keep oil away, to combat oil. This is my duo glue for my lashes. I don't really wear lashes like that either because I don't really know how to put on lashes. So then I got my Super Stay, whatever. You don't need to be seeing it, always looking for attention. Then I have my Kat Von D red lipstick. I really like red. Red is my favorite color and I love red lipstick. So I have red lipstick and a lot of different brands. But this is like top tier, okay? And then I have my tweezers to apply my lashes. This is just a regular Equate Beauty from Walmart tweezer. Then I have, this one is for like getting right into the middle part of my eye to like squeeze it down, and then this one is more so just for like general application, you know what I mean? Just like, you know what I mean? Okay, so that's that bag. This bag is just brushes that I don't use often, brushes and sponges. And then I have some Pat McGrath lipsticks, matte lipsticks. I use these for like, if I want to look cute for a short period of time, because they are not as precise and neat as the liquid matte lipstick. They still look good, but they ain't like the upper echelon what I'm about to show you. What I'm about to show you is the upper echelon of lipstick, in my opinion. Of all the lipsticks that I've ever tried, these are the best. And that is Lime Crime. What do they call these? Velveteens. Lime Crime Velveteens. These are matte lipsticks. I have 10 of them. I got a mini pack for Christmas. And these are the shit. The actual shit. These are bomb. Here they are. Their logo is a rose. This ain't all 10, but this all my hand could hold. Let me see if I could just swatch one for you guys. This color is Feelings. Feelings. Okay, let's see. So what I like about this lipstick is it goes on glossy and then it dries down matte. So once it dries, I'm gonna show you on a napkin. So once it dries, I'm gonna show you on a napkin how it doesn't transfer. If I could just find a napkin. Okay, so this is a dry portion of a napkin that's allegedly clean. And this is the dried down lipstick. It looks really nice. It's not smudging and it won't transfer at all. I love it. Like, no transfer whatsoever. That is the end of my makeup haul. That is all of the products that I use in my makeup routine. So I hope this was very informative for you guys. I hope you saw some products that you're interested in getting. I hope you know. I see you guys. The next time I see you, have a little pop here and there and a little, you know. I hope I helped you in some way. If you have any questions, ask me in person, because I know most of y'all niggas. Or you could just ask me in the comment section or WhatsApp me and I'll let you know. Thanks for watching. Peace.